am Sesuraj, chemistry and biology teacher, working under MDS. Today we are going to continue the lesson acids, bases and salts. In first session, you studied properties of acids. Acids are sour to taste. They change the color of the blue litmus to red. Next, you also studied property of base. Bases are bitter to taste. They change the color of the red litmus to blue. Also studied indicators. Indicators are chemical substance which give different colors in acidic or basic. Example, litmus papers, blue and red, phenolphthalein indicator and methyl orange indicator. Finally, we did the experiment. Acid and bases react with metals. It gives salt and hydrogen gas. In this experiment, we took zinc granules and H2SO4 sulfuric acids, gives zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. Today, in this second session, we will study how do metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates react with acids. The material required in this experiment: stand, test tube, sodium bicarbonate or sodium carbonate, then 2 old cork with delivery tube and thistle funnel. Let's start experiment. I taken few gram of sodium bicarbonate in the test tube. Here the lime water. So now I am going to fix the 2 old rubber cup into the test tube. And another end of the delivery tube, I dip into the lime water. So I am going to add few ml of hydrochloric acid into the test tube containing sodium hydrocarbonate. Observe carefully what happening here. So I am adding the thistle funnel, the hydrochloric acid into the thistle funnel, going slowly into the test tube and reach the sodium bicarbonate crystal or powder. What happening? Observe. Acid and sodium bicarbonate react each other. So reaction takes place. The evolved gas is reached to the lime water. The lime water turns into milky. Are you clear? Are you observed here? So before the lime water is colorless, then the gas, evolved gas, which is carbon dioxide. That gas is carbon dioxide, and you see here some few water drops are formed in the delivery tube also. So from this experiment, we know that acids react with carbonate, gives salt, water and carbon dioxide. The reaction occurring in the above activity are written as sodium bicarbonate plus hydrochloric acid gives salt NaCl and water H2O and carbon dioxide. On passing the carbon dioxide gas evolved through the lime water, calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide gives white precipitate, that is calcium carbonate, and water H2O. On passing excess carbon dioxide, the following reaction takes place. Calcium carbonate and water and also added carbon dioxide gives calcium bicarbonate. Experiment, we concluded that all metal carbonates and hydrogen carbonates react with acids to give corresponding salt, carbon dioxide and water. Dear children, let us see another activity, how do acids and bases react with each other. So I taken base NaOH and acid hydrochloric acid, the test tube in the stand phenolphthalein solution. So I take base solution sodium hydroxide few ml into the test tube. Okay. So in this solution I am going to add phenolphthalein indicator. So few drops I adding. Observe what happening. The sodium hydroxide turns into pink color. That means it is base. So base gives pink color in the phenolphthalein indicator. So now I am going to few drops of acid. I am going to add into the same test tube. Observe carefully. What happening? The pink colors turns into colorless, maybe the white. So from this experiment, we came to know that they react with base and acid. That means sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acids gives salt and water. You see the water drops forming on the surface of the test tube. Few drops forming on the surface of the test tube and the precipitate here. In this experiment, when phenolphthalein solution added into sodium hydroxide, what is the color of the solution? The color is pink. When dilute hydrochloric solution is added to above solution drop by drop, is there any color change for the reaction mixture? If dilute hydrochloric is added to the solution, then the color of the solution fades. If we keep on adding hydrochloric acid, the solution becomes colorless. In the above activity, sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid gives salt NaCl plus water H2O. The reaction between an acid and a base to give a salt and water is known as a neutralization reaction. In general, the neutralization reactions can be written as base plus acid, arrow mark, salt. Metallic oxides react with acids to give salt and water. So, all the metallic oxides are basic in nature. Non-metallic oxides react with base to give salt and water. So, all the non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. Okay children, the next activity, what do all acids and bases have in common? So let us see this solution. So acid, hydrochloric acid, beaker, then distilled water. So I taken distilled water in another beaker. I prepared glucose solution. Glucose and distilled water I had here. I prepared the glucose solution. I base, example sodium hydroxide I taken in this beaker. These are the solutions. Then I made small electric device. See here, battery, LED bulb, wire, two electrode, anode and cathode. So when the electric circuit is complete, you see here, I touch here, the bulb is glowing, means the electric circuit is completed. So when the two anode is not, it is separate, the electric circuit is disconnected. So there is no charges, ions moves through the wire, that the bulb that does not glow. So now I am going to dip into the first acid solution, acid medium. See here, observe carefully. What happening, children? Yes, the bulb is glowing in acid medium. Are you clear? Then, the fourth one, base, sodium hydroxide. Here we see, I dip into sodium hydroxide, very clearly, the light glows very clearly. See, the bulb is glowing in sodium hydroxide solution. This is experiment diagram. From above experiment, hydrochloric dissociated into H plus and Cl minus ion. These ions conduct electricity in the solution, resulting in the glowing of the bulb. On the other hand, the glucose solution does not dissociate into ions. Therefore, it does not conduct electricity. Conclusion. From this activity, it can be conducted that all acids contain hydrogen, but not all compounds containing hydrogen are acids. That is why, though alcohols and glucose contain hydrogen, they are not categorized as acids. Okay, children, take down the home assignment. Write the chemical equation of following. A. Sodium hydrogen carbonate react with acid. B. Copper oxide reacts with hydrochloric acid. Second question. What is neutralization reaction? Give an example. Third, draw a neat diagram showing acid conducts electricity in water. Thank you, children.